Ladies and gentlemen, you are turning in 10 minutes bulletins of Bình Phước Radio, television station and newspaper. You are with me, Hưng Kek, and here are top news of today. Business requests to be addressed no later than 30 working days. Dong Xoai City look to grow sustainably. Prime Minister urged Agriculture Ford to fulfill all 15 targets set for 2024. WinFuture 2024 honors scientists for breakthrough in deep learning. Ladies and gentlemen, as part of the effort to provide legal support for small and medium-sized enterprises, the People's Committee of Bình Phước Province has decided all requests and complaints made by local businesses must be addressed no later than 30 working days.
Under the new regulations, agencies, units and local authorities will gather and address feedback and requests in any forms from businesses and business associations regarding legal provisions, administrative decisions, and any challenges they may encounter. If the issue is within their jurisdiction, agencies must respond to businesses or their representatives within 15 working days of receiving the inquiry. For more complex matters, the response time may be extended, but not beyond 30 working days. If additional time is needed, a written explanation must be provided to the businesses. If the issue is beyond their jurisdiction or requires coordination with other agencies, it must be forwarded to the relevant authority or coordinating body within 2 working days. The receiving agency must then respond within 15 working days.
Since becoming a city directly under Bình Phước Province 6 years ago, Dong Xoai has experienced remarkable growth across all sectors, establishing itself as a political and cultural hub and a driving force behind the province's socio-economic development.
Starting as a small town with a modest economy, Dong Xoai has grown rapidly. To ensure sustainable growth, the city has implemented innovative solutions, focusing particularly on administrative reforms, digital transformation, and creating a conducive environment for investment and business development. Recognizing transportation infrastructure as a key growth driver, Dong Xoai has prioritized state budgets to developing transport network while mobilizing local support. Over the past 4 years, the city has invested in, upgraded and built 637 kilometers of new roads, opening up more development opportunities and improving residents' quality of life. Despite facing numerous challenges, Dong Xoai economy has maintained an impressive growth rate, averaging 15% annually, with an estimated 15.2% growth in 2024. Per capita income is expected to reach 124.4 million Vietnam dong in 2024, with social services continuing to expand.
In recent years, numerous successful startup model initiatives by young people has emerged in Bình Phước, strengthening their roles in society.
Currently, Bình Phước boasts 20 organizations dedicated to promoting youth entrepreneurship, including the Provincial Startup Fund, 7 district and town-level startup funds, and 12 branches of the Vietnam Bank for social policies at the provincial and district levels. Between 2021 and 2024, 66 innovative startup events were held, providing vital support for youth to realize their ideas, leading to many successful and economically impactful models. The collaboration between local authorities and youth entrepreneurs in Bình Phước Province is becoming increasingly effective, creating jobs and generating income for both individuals and their families.
Ladies and gentlemen, the government convened their regular meeting on December the 7th. We have more in the following report.
Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh said at the meeting that ministries and sectors need to promote the mindset of daring to think, daring to act, and daring to take responsibility for the common interests, with the goal of achieving all 15 out of 15 targets set for 2024, so as to lay the foundation and momentum for next year. He requested a focus on summing up Resolution Number 18, issued in 2017 by the 12th Party Central Committee, which seeks to streamline the political system for greater efficiency and accelerating the restructuring of the government's organizational apparatus. At the same time, more attention must be paid to consistently pursuing the priority goal of fostering growth while maintaining macroeconomic stability, controlling inflation, he said. The Prime Minister also urged the continued acceleration of strategic infrastructure development by prioritizing the expansion of national digital infrastructure, among others.
Chairman of the National Assembly Cheng Thanh-mẫn is on official visit to Japan. Join us to see the top legislature activity on December the 7th.
National Assembly Chairman Tran Thanh Mun met with staff of the Vietnamese Consulate General in Fukuoka and representatives of the Vietnamese community in Japan on December 7th. There are more than 600,000 Vietnamese people living and working in all 47 prefectures and cities of Japan. The leader appreciated the contributions of the Vietnamese community in Japan. He said the consistent policy of the party and state is always to care for the Vietnamese community abroad, an inseparable part of the nation. On December 7th, the top lawmaker, his spouse, and the high-ranking Vietnamese delegation laid a wreath in memory of the victims of the Nagasaki atomic bomb at the Peace Park and visited the Nagasaki Atomic Bomb Museum. He wrote in the guest book, "Vietnam is a peace-loving nation and always wishes peoples around the world will work together towards peace, prosperity, and development together." On the evening of December 7th, the National Assembly chairman concluded his official visit to Japan, made at the invitation of President of the House of Councillors of Japan Sekiguchi Motokozu.
The 2024 VinFuture Prize Award ceremony took place at the Hogum Opera House in Hanoi on the evening of December the 6th.
The VinFuture Foundation honored for scientific breakthroughs in 2024, affirming Vietnam's commitment to creating the most favorable conditions for scientists, science, technology, and innovation to shine and develop strongly increasingly. The $3 million grand prize of the 2024 VinFuture Prize was awarded to 5 scientists for their transformational contributions to the advancement of deep learning. In addition to the grand prize, 3 special prizes, each valued at $500,000, have been awarded to innovators with outstanding achievements in emerging fields, women innovators, and innovators from developing countries. The 4 winning works were rigorously curated from a pool of nearly 1,500 impressive nominations spanning more than 80 countries and territories worldwide. These groundbreaking achievements have the potential to significantly impact humanity's present and future, particularly in critical fields like computer science, public health and global health, material science, and generative medicine.
10 years after recognitions at the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Trang An Scenic Landscape Complex had proven to be a key driver of Ninh Binh socio-economic development, positioning itself as the heart of Millennium Heritage City.
The Trang An Scenic Landscape Complex is home to 429 relic sites, including 2 special national relics, 21 national relics, and 36 provincial relics, spreading across 18 communes and wards. It was once the first capital of the Dai Co Viet state. To ensure effective management, preservation, and promotion of its value, as well as to transfer the heritage to future generations, Ninh Binh Province has issued numerous documents directing local authorities in the management and conservation of the heritage site. The province, together with UNESCO and other partners, is conducting a study on the economic value of the Trang An Scenic Landscape Complex. This aims to support the implementation of the recently approved Provincial Master Plan, which envisions developing Hoa Lu on the basis of the Trang An Heritage Site into a Millennium Heritage City and a centrally governed city by 2035. The province will also build policies on sustainable development models, linking the heritage economy, tourism, and creative economy as new drivers in the context of strong urbanization in Vietnam. On August 23, 2023, Ninh Binh Party Committee issued Resolution 16, which outlines the restructuring of the province's administrative units from 2023 to 2030. The goal is to merge Ninh Bình City and Hoa Lu District by 2025, while reorganizing lower-level administrative units to shape a new entity, Ancient Capital, Heritage City, based on its unique natural, ecological, and cultural historical values. To develop Trang and as the center of the Heritage City, Ninh Bình will continue to focus on preserving natural landscapes and historical sites, while shifting its economic development strategy from brown to green. The outstanding values of the heritage site will serve as a key driver for building a Millennium Heritage City, a creative city that thrives in the era of renewal and deep integration into the global network of heritage cities.
And that also wraps up our bulletin. Thank you for tuning in and goodbye for now.